Today, we're playing Sprunki, but they can't sleep. The Insomnia Story. I don't know if you guys heard, but there's a sickness going around, and it's preventing all the Sprunkis who have it from sleeping. Brud was just telling me that he got it, and now he hasn't slept in like a week.
Really? I haven't already slept in 2 days, and I don't know why. Wait a second, do I have the sickness?
Calm down. I never sleep and I'm fine.
Would we say you're fine, Bailey?
I don't know, but Brud sent me this video. He said it's gonna answer our questions for us? I don't know what that means, but guys, if you don't want to get the insomnia sickness either, then I suggest you drop a like on this video to protect yourselves. All right, let's figure out what's going on here. Let's play the tape. So, story. One day an infection broke out and nobody was safe. The infection caused people to change form and hurt and attack others reluctantly? Wait, what?
This disease created numerous problems. A group formed to try and stop the virus for good while also helping anyone they could. Little did they know, someone was watching their small group, and now it was ready to devour them. Wait.
What does it mean by devour them?
That's a great question.
Wait, you don't even know, Aqua?
How would I know, Lily? I have no idea. I've never heard about any of this.
Oh no, we're toast!
The date is September 4th, 2013. The last time I took a shower.
What? You haven't taken a shower in that long?
We found a camera at the front door of the camp. We decided to play the footage on our computer to see what was on it. This is what we found.
Wait, so this is the footage of them not sleeping? Is that Oren? Oh, he looks really bad. He's got big bags under his eyes.
Oh no, what was the last thing? Wait, I think they're talking.
He said, is this thing on?
Oren was always really bad with cameras, right? But is there somebody in the window right now?
Oh, that's super creepy.
I don't know who or what caused this, but I've been getting compliments from the others.
Is he really upset about compliments?
They know that the screaming has been coming from my house. What is going on at your house?
Oh no, maybe Oren is ground zero? Is he looking out the window now?
Was that Ratty? I just hope they don't do the same thing I did.
What did he do? Did he just transform? Did he just go phase 2 for a split second there?
I think I need some rest. You know what? I think you're right.
Wait, why is Gray staring at the camera?
I don't know, I did hear that he was having trouble sleeping too.
He seems very unsettled.
Wouldn't you be unsettled too if all of this was going on at your house?
Wait, guys, why did he say he's freezing?
Wait, Aqua, yeah, why are they cold?
They were near my house? Who? He said he can't talk for long. Wait, he's in the freezer?
He's in the freezer! How the one did he get there?
What would push Gray to hide in the freezer? It must be something really bad. Is that Brud?
I think it might be.
I just talked to him. He seemed fine. I mean, he was definitely not sleeping, but he didn't look like that.
He looks like a guy.
Blood is usually supposed to be brown, not the same color as Mr. Black.
Did he just side-eye us?
Following recording was a bit broken. All we got was the audio. Hunter.
All right, wait, what am I hearing right now? Sounds super ominous and glitchy?
I don't know.
This is a bad idea. Why did we have to play an ominous tape?
Whoa! What was that?
I think someone just pooped my pants.
Oh man, that was really scary.
It says this one we found on the shelf of the building we took refuge in. Oh no, poor Sky.
What happened to Sky? Why does she look like that?
I don't know why he looks like that.
She's moving her eyes so seriously. Oh wait, she's got a note.
If you see this note, that means you found the shelter I found. I put some food in the bottom section of the second room. Good to know, I guess, but she had to go and hide in a shelter?
Oh, they wish they could have helped him.
Guys, I thought they just weren't sleeping, but there's something weird about this, right? Like something looks like it's hunting them?
Something is definitely going on here.
He's the one with Durple in it.
Oh, I mean, Durble looks fine, right?
Yeah, he just looks like classic Durple.
That's not classic Durple.
What happened to Durple? I don't know. Why did the lights just get darker too? Is he getting closer to the camera?
Why is he just staring at us ominously?
I don't know, but we can go to the next thing, right? What's going on with his pupils?
Someone help!
That was kind of weirdly hypnotic, right? Are you guys okay? I feel kind of weird.
She said Jevin came into the room while she erased the video she had. He wanted to show her a video he recorded recently. It was him interrogating Wenda about the infection.
This is the first time they're even talking about the infection.
She said ask away.
Did you interfere with the infection? Nope.
Have you had any interactions with it? Have you had any interactions with other people? Wait, she saw Pinky and Tunner and Gray.
There's still no talks about Orin or Ratty like at the start.
It looks like that's pretty much all Pinky has to share.
This is just bringing up more questions than answers.
I know, right?
My head hurts from all the stuff that was being shown.
This is so weird, and they're still not talking about Orin or Ratty. Why was Orin at the beginning so apologetic? I think they've clearly done something.
Are we sure, Wyrum?
I don't know, he seemed pretty choked up about something that he did, right?
Well, it could have been Mr. Black again.
Speaking of Mr. Black, why has he got a music box, and why is he just rotating it like that?
I don't know what he's doing, guys.
Something is about to pop out of the box.
I really hope not. Oh, it's the other Sprunkies!
We've been teleported to the world. Should we at least see what happened to all the Sprunkies?
Yeah, that's a good idea. It looks like there's some more lore in the top left.
Lore? Okay, let's see.
Orin has been having some terrible nightmares lately. We hope he gets better soon. We hear strange screaming coming from his house. Is he even alive?
It says status alive in the bottom left, but see, something clearly is going on with Orin, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I wonder if these are Pinky's notes. Okay, what does that say next?
Ratty was infected, so we ended up locking him in his house to prevent him from causing too much damage. He just sits in his room and sleeps a lot now. Wait, so his status is infected and lazy.
No, not lazy, dangerous. They had to lock him up because he was causing too much damage, but why?
Oh my gosh!
It says Clucker sadly died due to his brain bursting open. Weirdly, when they were burying him, he broke out the lid, then oofed again. It's unknown how it happened, but we hope it doesn't happen again. Tunner.
Poor Clucker! You mean he's a zombie?
From the sounds of it, I think so, but how is that even possible?
It shouldn't even be possible.
There's gotta be something to do with this infection, right?
But Mr. Funbot was created a while ago by Clucker due to his hobby of making things. We thought he couldn't get affected, but we were proved wrong when he got the virus. Was it the Ligma virus? We don't know. But since Clucker was dead, we had to try and fix him ourselves. And as you can see, his status is possessed.
Veneria was infected by the virus. We ended up locking her in a room to prevent the infection from spreading to anyone else. I feel really bad for her. Pinky.
Oh man, this must be getting really bad. All right, who's the next one in the notes?
Gray barely survived by locking himself in his freezer. However, while he was in there, he ended up freezing half of his face. Oh, hopefully, he will warm up soon. I made sure to give him a scarf to keep him warm.
At least he's alive, right?
Apparently, yeah.
I mean, it was kind of smart of him to lock himself in the freezer, because sickness doesn't really work well in the cold.
Yeah, that's smart. I guess we gotta keep that in mind if we're gonna be interacting with all of these sick people. All right, Brud ended up being fully infected after drinking a full bucket of contaminated water. Oh, Brud. We hope when we find a cure, he will turn back to normal when we use it. Status monster? Brud, no, I swear I just talked to him and he was fine.
I can't believe he got turned into a monster because of this.
All right, let's see if there's any more notes. All right, looks like we got Garnold. He was crushed by his own suit a long time ago. Now he's a strange ghost that follows us around. He's a ghost? What's that got to do with this infection? It just sounds like he died a long time ago.
How does that even work?
I don't know. All right, let's keep checking this book.
Lime was a guy who we thought was crazy at the time. Now he is a monster as he was caught by Brud.
Does that mean that Brud can spread on his monster status to other Sprunkies? Oh, we should keep our distance, you guys.
Also, isn't this Oax?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, Sky, I don't know how he survived, but it was thought that Sky had been killed after being stabbed with multiple metal bars. However, he survived and went into hiding. When the infection came, he had to come out of hiding, presumed dead, so Sky might still be around.
Maybe, but he definitely does not look okay if he is.
Mr. Moon is the moon that appears at night. He mostly just watches us. Oh, that's kind of lame.
Lame? That's creepy. Is this supposed to be some kind of infected status for Mr. Sun? Look at him, he's just watching. It's super weird. I can't stop looking at that eyeball.
Mr. Tree did not survive because he couldn't move. He ended up getting infected and we had to chop his wood for fire since we ran low. We'll make sure to give him a proper burial when this is all over.
They burned Mr. Tree? What?
I can't believe whoever started this in the first place.
It had to have been an accident, right? I mean, no one would do this on purpose. Unless Mr. Black's behind this, but he didn't even show up hardly.
But look at Durple. He was infected, and he didn't even try to do anything either besides looking at everyone he sees. They had to put a mask on him. I swear, I see fire in his eyes.
Is that what we saw in his eyes when he was staring at us? Are we infected?
What? No, we're not infected.
Okay, Tunner and I formed a group of people to contain and stop this infection. He really is good with long-range attack. Hopefully, we can put an end to this infection and prevent it from hurting others. He's alive! He's alive!
Yeah, I mean, he looks fine, right? He doesn't even look tired.
Says Simon got infected in a strange way. His face and head became stretched somehow. We don't know why, but he's not hard to deal with.
Oh, he's super creepy. He reminds me that of clowns. Not clowns.
But here's Mr. Fun Computer, and he is Mr. Possessed Computer right now because ever since we got those wires as a gift, he has been acting super duper weird. Now he's floating around and attracting some of the monsters with creepy noises. I can't even tell if he's trying to help us, is what Pinky said.
Oh, poor Mr. Fun Computer.
Oh, look, and here's Pinky. This is me. I've been helping Tunner with the group that we set up. We hope that everything will get better soon. Alive. So she just has some kind of like survivors colony or something?
That's what it sounds like. And you know, it's a pretty good strategy too.
Oh my gosh! He's really getting on my nerves. Wenda was put into a cell by Turner a while ago for murking people. But since the infection, she's been getting worse.
Look at that smile. It looks so creepy. She has to be infected, right? I mean, her status just says alive, but she's clearly possessed, right?
It's definitely something.
I think she does it for the love of the game, guys. I'm so scared.
She might be doing it for the love of the game, but Jevin is not doing it for the love of his eyeball because he was hesitant to join Pinky, but he got to it after being attacked by Simon. He now sits in the living room, or the sleeping room, watching over some of the people there. I don't know how he's doing that if both of his eyes are gone.
But he's still got one eye. It's just really squinting. He looks like he's gonna get some revenge. It's Mr. Black! Mr. Black was always creepy. He was weird from the start, and with the infection that started a while ago, he's now gotten worse. His eyes scare me the most. Unknown. His status is unknown. We don't even know what Mr. Black is or where he is.
Wait, who is this? She thinks her little group can stop me from reaching them. Ha ha ha. Nothing can stop me from them. No matter how much they will try, I will reach them. Is that Mr. Black?
No, I mean, that's gotta be whoever's infecting them, right? Like patient zero?
Maybe. Oh, that gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Guys, maybe if we can make the craziest Sprunki song we've made to date, we can wake up all of our infected friends. What do you guys say? Let's start with Orin, right?
Let's give it a try.
Oh, it's like a synthetic drum. He's got some bass to him.
Not his usual percussionist self.
At least he's still alive and not infected. Let's get him out of there and check on Ratty. He's the one who was supposed to be the dangerous person, right?
Wait, he doesn't look very dangerous.
But that's only because they locked him in his bedroom, so he's sleeping it off. Is he kind of beatboxing?
He's good at this.
All right, let's get him out of there and check out Clucker. Who? Yeah, I forgot. I guess it's a zombie and oofed himself twice.
Yeah.
Ooh, but he sounds really cool. I'm not gonna lie. If that's what it takes, maybe I should oof.
Wyrum, no. You know what? We're just gonna check out Funbot.
He looks friendly, right guys?
No, not friendly. He's the monster, remember? Look, there's the black goo coming out of him. He can't stop infecting people.
He's one of the monsters. There's multiple.
Guys, but it said in the file that he was possessed.
Exactly, possessed. He can spread it on. Let's get him out of there and check on Vineria.
She looks completely normal.
Yeah, is she just sleeping? Oh, I guess she makes a kind of cymbal sound. Let's get rid of her. She's not going to be in our song. All right, let's check out Half Frozen Gray.
Hey, Gray, how's it going?
Is he conscious? I can't even tell.
Whoa.
I think he needs help.
And help him, we're gonna, okay? Because we're gonna make this crazy song. So make sure you guys don't go anywhere because I've already got a really, really good idea. All right, let's take him out of there. And I hate to say it, but we gotta bring in Monster Brad into the mix.
Do we have to?
Yes, I mean, what if he makes a really cool sound and we need him for our song?
Oh, fine.
Just be careful and don't look him right in the eye.
Guys, I'm having a tinkle in my microwave.
It's like a creepy organ. Okay, let's get him out of there and let's check on Garnold. Wasn't Garnold supposed to be a monster? Oh no, that's right, Garnold's a ghost.
Wyrum, how do you forget something like that?
I forgot that there's a lot of names here, okay? And something's happened to all of them. I ain't gonna lie, though. He looks pretty cool. Scary, but cool.
Does that mean you'd want to become one of them?
Nope, no siree. And I'm not trying to in today's video, so let's get the ghost out of here and move on to Oax, or I guess they called him Lime here?
That's the worst one yet.
It's so creepy.
What is going on with Oax? Ew, and look at his hair.
Did he just snap his neck? What? It's like he doesn't even have joints.
Yeah, I think that's the least of my concerns.
Okay, get him out of there. Get him out of there. Oh, let's see Sky. I guess we don't even know where Sky is right now.
We don't know where Sky is, but I think he's in heaven right now because what is going on with that?
I don't know. They all sound so ominous. Okay, let's just let Sky rest in peace and I guess check out the Mr. Moon or Mr. Sun, whatever you want to call him. It's just that big eyeball. It's so weird. I just can't stop looking at him.
Ooh, some ominous music.
Okay, I know exactly what we gotta do with this. It's gonna be good, trust me. All right, let's get him out of there and take a look at Mr. Firewood over here.
That is diabolical.
Wait, so then he's still alive?
No, they burned him after he passed away from the illness.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But he sounds cool. All right, let's get him out of there. And I guess we're on to our next monster, Mr. Durple.
He's just staring at us menacingly.
I, for one, would not want to face him.
Are you sure you don't want to face him? He kind of looks like Darth Vader.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Bailey. You can talk to him if you'd like. I'm sure he'd love to talk to you.
Yeah, speaking of that, let's just get him out of there. I don't even care. And let's take a look at Tucker.
Wait, what? What happened to him?
Yeah, he just glitched for a second there. Oh, he kind of boogieing though. There's definitely a little disco element to them. He's like the blue people.
Yeah, I really like the sound of him.
All right, maybe we'll use him. Let's get him out of there and take a look at Simon.
Oh, I forgot he was stretchy like that.
Yeah, stop smiling, Simon. It's not cool.
Is he even gonna do anything?
Maybe he's just aura farming?
Simon, you're supposed to make a sound.
Wait, that actually sounds really good.
You know what? I actually really like the sound of him.
Okay, I definitely know where we're gonna go with this. Let's just take a look at our last few Sprunkies, and then we can make the ultimate tune to wake up our friends. All right, let's check out Mr. Fun Computer, who I guess is just kind of dangling from his cords.
Don't even remind me.
Just says help us. That's what we're trying to do, Mr. Fun Computer. I'm sorry.
Who is that?
Oh, I don't know. Is that Salad Fingers?
There's his eye.
Kind of looks like the 6'7" kid. Okay, so we got some chicken there. We got the 6'7" kid, Mr. Salad Fingers himself right there, and the deer monster?
I don't know. Maybe this is all lore relevant, but we just don't know.
You're right about that. All right, let's get him out of there. All right, let's check out Pinky, who I guess should be like the most normal one here, right?
Probably.
Oh, look how sad she is.
Yeah, she's sad because she doesn't make a sound at all.
Wait, she's singing?
It's beautiful.
It is. Just listen to that melody.
But what's up behind her? She's singing about saying goodbye to everybody?
I don't want to say goodbye to you, Pinky.
Why is that thing behind her singing with her?
I don't know, but that's gotta be the person who started this, right? It has to be.
I don't know, Wyrum.
All right, let's get her out of there. That was beautiful, but I'm not bringing that guy back into the board. All right, let's check out Wenda.
But Wyrum, we have to use her in the song.
Why? It's too creepy.
You know what? I think we figured out who the real problem is.
Yeah, that's not what Wenda sounds like at all. Who is that speaking from within her?
Definitely not her.
Get her out, get her out, get her out! All right, let's take a look at Jevin. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's got his eye scratched.
Okay, wait. He sounds good too. What if we make them do a duet?
That's true. Let's get Pinky in there too.
This is the best combo ever.
I know. Just listen to that, guys.
Who knew they could sing like that? But there's still that guy behind them. Okay, no way are we putting Jevin in danger just because Pinky sounds good. Let's get them out of there. And I guess, look at Mr. Black.
Are we sure we want to do that?
Mr. Black, play your sound.
Or don't. You don't have to.
Oh my goodness, look at his eyeballs.
Oh man, why does it have to sound good? Okay, let's get him out of there. All right, guys, we don't don't have time to spare. We gotta build the ultimate toon. And I already know what our base is gonna be. We gotta get in Clucker and Gray.
Oh, I think it was also Sky we needed. And I think Mr. Moon.
I'm super scared. Guys, we should do this in time.
That's right, and then put Simon in too?
We need to bring these Sprunkies on tour. Imagine if we went around the world playing these Sprunkies.
Yeah, honestly. And then I hate to say it, but I think you're right, Aqua. I think we need to bring the survivors in. I mean, they're the last ones that aren't affected by this illness, right? So maybe we could put in Pinky and Jevin and let them harmonize over this melody?
Exactly.
All right, let's see what this sounds like. Is it gonna be enough to wake everybody up? I sure hope so.
Well, let's see. Look, it's like they're singing to each other. He's saying it'll be alright, and she's saying they should let go.
That's right, and here comes the base of the monster. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, this actually sounds really good. I think we did it, you guys. I think they're probably gonna wake up. It's all just gonna be a bad memory in the morning.
See? I told you.
Guys, I think the monsters are inching closer. I just don't know why.
Oh, you guys, I suddenly got really tired.
Yeah, me too. You know what? Maybe we should just take a nap here.
Yeah, I think so.
Guys,
Good night, Lily.
oh no, not you guys too. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to click the 2 videos on screen. Take us out of here, please. Please, right now. Wake